2 years ago, if you would have asked me, I would have said, I don't believe in kind of this full automation thing. Neople showed us that there is a way to implement this very efficiently with low effort in 4 weeks to a great result. And at the same time, still having the control over what is answered and how much do we want to automate. Heini combines great taste with good conscience as a product, but at the same time, we're trying to build the soft drink love brand of the 21st century. And that means for us that we're not just a brand where you go to the supermarket, grab a bottle and that's it, but where you follow us on Instagram or other socials, where you're really invested with the brand and where you buy again and again and again. And to achieve that, you need a great customer service, a human customer service, because people don't want to get caught in the loop with AI bots or queues and whatsoever. At the same time, we need to stay efficient while we're scaling and growing. And to achieve that, we need tools like Neople that help us to have on the one side with kind of keeping our human touch in our customer service, but on the other hand, it also helps us with automation and making our agents' answers more efficient. And I think this is just a great product. When we started with Neople, we started with a not classic, but with a human-in-the-loop approach. Now, with some time gone, we identified some ticket types where the answer is just very repetitive and where there's not so much deviation in the answer. And here we are now able to implement automation where the ticket is completely automated and a human is not in the loop anymore. Working with Neople was very different to other AI or general tech tools that we onboarded in the past because we were very kind of hand-holded, which was very nice. Drying the ink on the signature of the contract to the point where we were able to onboard our Neople fully was only 4 weeks. When looking at the results of Neople at Heini, I think that the results are twofold. On the one hand, there's the human-in-the-loop part, where we were able to make our agents more efficient by having basically automatic macros that are still kind of customizable and overall increase the quality of the answers of the tickets. And on the other hand, we have the part of the automation where we now identify together with the Neople team more and more use cases where we can automate full tickets without reducing quality at any point. And with Heini, we plan to obviously grow further and to grow further fast, and that means investment into our customer service. My conviction is that automation will play a huge role and that there are just so many cases which are standardized and which we can automate.